Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're here for the first time, welcome in general. This is my little crib. My name's Sienna. Lovely to YouTube meet you, I suppose. I'd give you a big cuddle through the screen, but unfortunately can't do that. So just pretend that I'm giving you all the warm and fuzzy feelings. I have been requested to do a skincare routine for ages, like ages. And I thought it was probably about time that I did one with you guys. And I figured what better way to do it than to show you also my hair care stuff, because I get asked about that, and do a whole get unready with me nighttime routine kind of thing. So I've been at the beach all day. Look at that hair. It's all like saltified and it's been up in buns while it was wet. It's just gone all really gross. So I'm gonna give that a good wash. I'll show you all the products that I use and everything that I do along the way to get ready for bed at nighttime. So it isn't quite nighttime yet, but I figured I wanted to do this while there was still light outside, because otherwise you wouldn't even be able to see what I'm doing. So early night for SJ it is. Let's get to it. So first things first, I suppose I have to show you guys everything that I actually have in my bathroom first for me to use. So I do actually have a hairbrush. I just barely ever use it and I always forget to travel with it. Some sunscreens, nail clippers, a brush for my Mamio face mask back here. This thing is absolutely fabulous. I love it. That's the one that Lou and I did a video with. I've got a Sunbum hair mask, which I probably use maybe like once every 2 weeks, if I can remember. I'm not very good at remembering. Some face wipes from the Feel Good company. I, again, don't often use wipes. I normally just use oil and a towel to get rid of anything that's on my face. The Tartelette Toasted Makeup Tart Pad thing. Again, I don't really wear makeup, so it's completely full, but I do like to use this one when I do wear eyeshadow, which is never. But, you know, I wore it once in the last year, so that's a good start. I have some oils here. So this one is a Love Hair Nourishing Oil. I use that on my face as well, though, sometimes. A regular doTERRA coconut oil. This one back here, Body Custard. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. Look how empty it is. I need to get a new one. Vanilla caramel one is definitely my favorite. And this one here is by the same company, but it's a whipped soap. So I'm keeping that for when I need to travel with soap to like Africa and stuff like that, when they don't often have soap in the bathrooms. This one is shampoo by Love. I have the conditioner in my shower, but I use so much more conditioner than I do shampoo. I use like at least 3 or 4 times more conditioner, so oopsie daisies. Sunbum 50 Plus sunscreen. Sunbum 50 Plus zinc, face zinc, and then we'll go up a shelf. So I have a couple of like watch bands and stuff back in this little jar, and then I have my Bliss yoni egg. If you don't know what yoni eggs are, they're little eggs like this. I'll show you. So this here is my yoni egg. It's a jade yoni egg, which they say is queen of all yoni eggs. Yoni eggs are amazing for female health. I definitely recommend it. I'm going to keep it a surprise as to what you use it for. I have talked about it before, but if you want to find out more, I would definitely go suggest looking up Bliss Yoni Eggs. That's the one that I use, and it'll be all over their website. And then I have some organic tampons by Tom. That's a really good brand. I really like that one just because I know that I can trust them. Sunbum leave-in conditioner. Loving Earth coconut oil. I will be using that. The Sunbum coconut argan oil, that's for your hair. I use that, but obviously not that often, like every now and then. A little bit goes a long way as well. Cool Down by Sunbum, which is when you get sunburnt and you need to put something on it. This one is amazing for tanning. I love this stuff. I put it on top of the sunscreen and it makes you go really, really, really tan really quick. And then the 30 Plus sunscreen is the one that I use every day. So I have another one of this in my bag that I take to the beach, and I use that. Dry shampoo, when it works if you ever have oily hair. My deodorant, oh bang, is just this natural one. I just bought it online ages ago. I bought heaps of them and I've used those ever since. I like this one because it has the most neutral scent, I think. The most neutral that I can find. Jasmine Essential doTERRA Roll-On Oil. That's the one that I use every day. That's why it's over this side. And then the other one's over this side. This one is the Claricalm, which is really good if you ever have menstrual cramps. You just rub that. I rub it on the soles of my feet, on my glands, and on my belly, and it seems to really help. I have the Peace one. That one's really good for relaxing and calming down at night. I also gave Lewis one of these, so I roll that on myself whenever I miss him. I add Cheer, which is, it smells so nice. I love that one, except you have to be careful going in the sun with it, so that's more a winter one. And this one from the 6th Scent. We have my little travel pouch for when I go traveling, a couple of my hairbands. I love hairbands, don't often wear them, but I love them. And then I've got my makeups and the stuff that I use at night. So my makeups I can go through with you guys on a different day if you like. Also today I'm just going to show you all the things that I use for my night routine. Like my night guard, eyelash and eyebrow revitalizer. It's from Noosa Basics. I got it years and years and years ago, but I use that now every single night. I didn't use it for a while, but now I love it. You just put it on your eyebrows and your eyelashes. I use the Marjo face oil or the Mamio face oil. So I use both of these depending on how I feel on the day or what scent I feel like smelling, because they smell a bit different. I use the Aeroperez, I think it's Aeroperez. That's this one. Their night cream. It's a lip and eye butter. Really love that one. That one's almost empty as well. And the Marjo Medicine cream as well, the face cream. So that one I use every night before bed, super hydrating. Love it, love it, love it. And then also for before bed, I'll put on some lip balm. So I'll use the Sun Balm coconut one because it's not tinted and I don't really want to wear a tint to bed. I forgot to show you guys my jade roller. Oops. So this is my jade roller, made out of jade stone, and you literally, this part here spins. I usually actually keep it in the fridge, except it kept falling out of the fridge for some reason, so I put it in the bathroom. My bathroom's pretty cool anyway. And you literally just rub this on your face and it gets rid of like puffiness. It's really nice to do with an essential oil on it or some kind of oil. Also on my lips before bed, either this one or the Sun Balm one, sometimes both. And it's made with fermented young coconut. And then I also have this incense pad and a diffuser. So I use my diffuser. I keep the oils that I like to use in the bathroom up on the windowsill, which are mostly lavender and citrus ones. So I've got bergamot, citrus bliss, what's that one? Lemongrass, another orange one or citrus, sweet orange, lavender, and some incense. So I like to grab an incense and I like to grab some matches. And you gotta light this baby up. I like to think of a nighttime routine as something that you get to do for yourself, something really nice and calming, soothing, relaxing, really nurturing. So setting the tone with incense and oils, anything that's like kind of smells good or makes you feel good, I think is really important. There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of pride in, yeah, how's my tripod? In your nighttime get ready for bed routine. And giving yourself a little pamper session every single day. Step 1 is definitely learning to enjoy the way that you can care for yourself. Step 2 for me is shower. Step 3, I go for this baby. I got this, I don't even know how long ago, ages and ages ago. It's the Vanity Planet face cleanser. And I use it with the Mamio Purifying Face Gel. You take the head off, and then you give it a little rinse. Ta-da! I have this foot scrubby thing. So I use the Sun Balm shampoo and conditioners. Time for conditioner. Come on, you can do it. When I'm in the shower, I normally like to put on music as well. I can't put on music now because it would get copyrighted on YouTube. Another thing I normally do when I'm in the shower, I coconut oil cool. So you put coconut oil in your mouth and you swish it around for like 15 to 20 minutes. So I normally do that in the morning and at night. I literally just, except I can't talk when I do that, so I'm going to have to show you what I do next. This is Dr. Bronner's. This one is the Cherry Blossom. That is definitely a go-to brand. So I'm going to wash my body in this once I got the coconut oil in my mouth, and then I'll check in when I'm out of the shower. Booyah! So, I oil cooled. I actually went and got changed so I didn't have to worry about flashing you guys. And then I'm moisturising with coconut oil. So the same coconut oil that I put in my mouth, I also put all over my body. That's my moisturiser of choice. has been for yonks or the body custard. If I'm really feeling like I need a deep hydration, that seems to work really well, the vanilla caramel one from Hideaway. And then I've already got a little bit of oil on my hands still. I'm okay with that. I actually kind of like that. And then I spray the Sun Bum 3-in-1 into my hair. So you can see my hair has already got a little bit of a crimp to it. That's its natural crimp. And I feel like spraying this and crimping it at the edges like my mum used to. Like this. Just kind of grab it and give it little bunches. Next up is a face oil. So I either use the Marjo Medicine or the Mamio one, depending on how I feel. I think I'm going to use the Marjo one tonight. So I drip a bunch in my hand, rub around, rub it all over my face, and a little bit down my neck. So once I put the oil on, this is also how I get eye makeup off if it didn't come off in the shower. I grab a black towel and I wipe. And then I go for the Marjo face cream. I love this one. So I put that everywhere. And then I'll go for the Aeropress. This is the lip and eye butter, but I like to, look how much is left. Damn. Forehead, by my eyes, mostly by my eyes because I smile so much. I know I'm gonna get crow's feet, but I'm totally okay with that. So here's where this little baby comes in handy. On my forehead, it's like a massage, it's literally like a massage. You can also do it with a oil or moisturizer, and it feels very, very nice. Then I go for the eyebrow and lash revitalizer. This is the one from Noosa Basics that I got years ago. And I put it on my eyelashes, top and bottom. So putting my eyebrows like this. And then I brush my teeth. The toothpaste that I use is the Grants of Australia. This is the mint, mild mint with aloe vera. And then my hair always starts to dry by getting really wet at the ends. So I always have to grab a towel and re-dry it. Clean between those teeth. Lip balm it up, either the Beauty Fix or the Sun Bum. I like the Beauty Fix, I think, at bedtime just because it's a little thicker. And then I use the Sun Bum every time I don't want a tinted lip balm. And then, last but not least, my retainer. I just can't speak very well with this thing. Lotus thinks it's hilarious, it's like a game for him. Have a conversation with Sienna while she's got her mouth guard in and see if you can figure out what she's saying. So that is it. That is my nighttime get unready with me bedtime routine. Yes, my hair's still wet. I just let it dry naturally. I don't even own a hairdryer. So I guess I'm ready for bed. Bye.